Well, Sunday, the 19th of October. I've had a busy day today. This must be workshop rejig number 4785, and I think I have it pretty right this time. So we chopped and changed some stuff around and added in some shelves and moved some stuff about. These two storage units here, I used to have these on the other wall full of nuts and bolts and stuff that I never really used all that much, so I decided that they'd be of far more use over here. I have all the drawers out at the minute. I washed them all, so just have them all drying there. So there's 50 in the one on the right, and there's 18 big ones in the one on the left, and should be more than enough to hold the amount of stuff I have here for now. Probably need some more of them after a while, and made those little guys fit in there. Added in some shelving into it, and everything is kind of, the bench is a lot more clear now, which is great. I have the full length of it now, whereas before I only had kind of this middle section here. I was kind of hemmed into this section the whole time, so I have the full length of it now. I have the monitor mounted up here in the middle. I used to have it here before. I don't know why I took it down, but we put it back, and with the Stonker 9 in there, nice and neat, out of the way. Antenna switches here, right side for the stalker, left side for if I want to run whatever I have on the bench on the antenna, and my two little speakers there for the computer. So stereo signal generator. Don't use that one all that much. Don't use that all that much, but it is ready to go up there. I can just plug in and turn it on, and away she goes. I use this little one here now all the time. It's very handy for setting up signal meters and stuff like that. It'll do until something better comes along. So that's pretty much about the size of it now. I just put all these lads up here. The most of what's in these is probably end up going to go into these here. So, but they will be left up here for other bits and pieces, because they are quite handy. And I've all my other little storage bins here. This used to be here, where these are. I cut it down to fit up here, and I added a couple of shelves into it, so it holds all that stuff quite nicely now. So a few projects up on the top here, and we're quite pleased with how it turned out. We've got I don't know, it seems I hope it's going to work a little bit better this time, because it used to get it wasn't very user friendly the way it was, so hopefully it'll work now a bit better. So I got rid of some stuff off the bench here I wasn't using. I have all little containers now for the likes of meters and stuff I'm kind of constantly using that I can just pull in and out. Hopefully make for tidying up a little bit easier. And my two speakers just mounted on the right here. One is for the stalker, the other one's for whatever's on the bench. Just when you're working on something with the cases off, you need an external speaker, so I just said I'd put them there because that was the neatest place to put them, out of the way. It's a little bit better than it was now anyway. It was a lot more makeshift before. Nothing was screwed and everything was just kind of sitting on top of everything, and it's all screwed together now. I'm not the world's best carpenter by any stretch of the imagination, but it'll do the job for now, because what's going to happen is down there where the old bandit is, I'm going to pull out this end shelving unit here. Now it's going to take me a bit of time to do this, but I'm going to pull that out, and I'm going to build a room and have it insulated like crazy. Floor, walls and ceiling all going to be insulated, and I'm going to end up with like a little space like 10 by 6, Basically shove all that lot in there, but I'll have an L-shaped bench rather than just a straight bench. And the one end wall I'm going to have nothing just for storage. All the storage is going to be there. So that'll take a bit of time to do. But we're in no hurry. We're in no hurry. So I'm quite pleased with it now. It turned out well. Let's try and get the whole lot in frame. So that's pretty much it. So I'm quite pleased with that. So a few hours today was spent doing this. All recycled stuff, didn't cost me a penny. All stuff I had lying around in here. And all it cost me was my time, really. But like I said, not the world's best carpenter, but it'll do the job. It's quite strong anyway, so that's the main thing. Like, there's plenty of weight on it there now, and it's rock solid. But, started off with an old door, side of an old wardrobe that I took out. That's on top of it. Some shelves, bit of 7x1.5 going along there, and that thing there. I found that one night. I was up the road at the local shop, and I came out and it was sitting on the path outside. So I brought it with me, and other bits and pieces that were lying around the place. So that's my rejigged workshop. Hopefully it'll work a bit better than it used to. I have a lot more storage now anyway, so that's the main thing. That's what I was hoping to achieve. So until the next time, we'll be back. Thanks for watching. 73s.